but I'm Western, so I could not call you Western because two Westerns should not exist at the same time. But if you speak Chinese, you will get rid of this hatred. So different relationship and different intimacy between the people and could result in totally different results even you speak exactly the same thing. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Winston. Today I'm going to talk about another Winston, Spence. Okay, Mr. Spence. No offense, but I try to call you Mr. Spence because I don't know your family name, but I only know your name is Winston. But I'm Winston, so I could not call you Winston because two Winstons should not exist at the same time. But I want to talk with you because I just finished a video about Taiwan. I'm kind of fascinated by what you say because you talk about you believe the Taiwanese are more polite than the mainlander. Personally, I agree with you actually because this is also my experience in the USA. I get along with so many Taiwanese. I feel they are really very polite, and in our Chinese words, we really and they really have such a Chinese traditional way to get along with me. I'm so touched by their way, and mainlander sometimes they don't keep some they lose some Chinese tradition, and this is very painful. And you so from this point, I really agree with what you say. Also, as you say, the Chinese tradition is destroyed by the Cultural Revolution. I also agree with you because this is something written in the Chinese textbook in high school. This is something I learned from my high school, and this is something is taught by CCP. So I would say I agree with this, but I also have something disagree with you. This is how you talk about the 过日子. In your video, you try to explain is the reason why the guy is rude because he believe in the Chinese philosophy 过日子, which means the day past day. Also, people don't believe anything bigger than them, and the price actually is something bigger than the person. So that is why he don't believe in. So that is why he is so rude. But don't forget it. The 过日子 is such a word. It also can be understood by the person in Taiwan. So how could we explain this? Let me give you an example. This is how the people think about America's individualism, or I can say the Western individualism. I have been told that someone believes the Americans are very selfish because they believe in the individualism. Because the individualism tell you you should care about yourself and always respect yourself and always get what you need and get the rights you need. So the person who really believe in the individualism, maybe they are selfish, they don't care about the friend, they don't care about others, and they don't even care about the family. This is some very negative perspective people about the individualism. Is that true? I cannot say it's absolutely wrong because someone do act like this. But I want to say any philosophy is neutral. It can be the bad. It also can be very positive. It's all up to the person, right? Maybe the person you talk with him, he really believes in the philosophy 过日子, so he doesn't believe anything bigger than them. If that means bad, it also can be means good sometimes. For example, the person, if he believes in this kind of philosophy, so he may be someone living the ground. That means he doesn't want to care. If he really don't care about something bigger than himself, it means he will never bother others. He will never invade someone other's freedom because he may believe, okay, it's not my business. It's I only 过日子. So the philosophy, the culture is a platform we live on. It can be good, it can be negative. It's all up to the person. This is something I really disagree with you. And also, I have some suggestion. I will keep thinking for such a long time since I watching video from the 2017. I want to say, I have been watching you video and the video you make maybe more than 50s. I'm a big fan of you, man. And also, I have seen you have done almost 900 videos in YouTube channel. But the problem is that I barely heard you speak Chinese. I don't know why. Because you spent more than 14 years, as you see, you spent more than 14 years in China and you married with Chinese, but barely to hear you speak Chinese. You may speak a couple of words, but it's not enough, man. You know, you are the specialist of people believe you are the specialist about China, and you are such a special YouTuber because most of YouTubers talk about China. So many they are not famous like you, and also they care about the politics. But you, at least in the early age, you have your video has nothing to do with politics. What you care about is culture, and you're going so far and so deep that most of YouTubers, you should speak Chinese. Because when you speak Chinese, actually give you more credit to make people believe you are the person they should trust. You should speak Chinese. And also, I want to say, something about our culture. Maybe it's a challenge for you to understand, but I believe in your comprehension about Chinese culture. So I think you definitely will understand it. This is how everything going. So our Chinese culture is such a realistic culture, and not like a Western culture. Your Western culture is kind of like you believe in the God. So in front of God, everyone's equal, and you will see equality is a very practical value of Western civilization. So our culture is such realistic, and everything is based on how to say we are home of country, and the Chinese people believe in the 关系. So from my perspective, this is how I understand you video. It's like this. So different relationship and different intimacy between the people, and could result in totally different results, even you speak exactly the same thing. You keep practicing China, and something I agree with you. But the problem is that what we see is that's really important for us. I mean, the content is critical, but the way you present and the way you talk about the content is also very important. Sometimes it's even more important than the content itself. This means if you speak in Chinese, actually you present the way you speak, and also you prove to the Chinese you are the friends. So if you prove to Chinese you are different, you are the friends, you are more intimate with Chinese public. Oh, I know. You say you live in China for more than 14 years, but the problem is that people don't know. Even you say that, but you need something to prove this. So speaking Chinese can be the best way. It could make you just skip the process of how to say, from the stranger to the person I know for many years. It could help you become the friends, and so. When you speak Chinese, okay, the Chinese public is saying, oh, hey, this guy, this Lao Wai, he is our friend because he spent years to study our Chinese. He appreciates our culture, so we should listen to him. You could say exactly something. You could just keep practicing China all the time. But if you speak Chinese, you will get rid of this hatred. I believe so, because we are the human. You should not just consider, okay, they are Chinese, they are American. Let me tell you, they are all public. They are all public. No matter the Chinese public or American public, they are all public. The public is same. The public, what they try to care about actually is not their personal business. So they have a least patience, they have a least conscience to consider. They are emotional and they are very naive. Just okay, in better words, the public, they are more stupid than an individual. So what you try to do is, if you switch your language, it can be the best PR for you. It could help you to get rid of all of this hatred. Maybe not all of, but you will get so much hatred. And it could help you to get rid of the negativity in your life. Your family is Chinese. So when you get along with the Chinese public better, I believe it could be beneficial for you. And also, let me tell you, there is our culture, there is a word, it's called 感恩, 感恩, which means when someone is become your benefactor, you should always appreciate him and show more respect to him than any others, because he's your benefactor. So, you know, as you already said, you come to China, your life is get so much improved. And also, right now you are still criticize China. And I believe China actually is beneficial for you. Because at least you criticize China, you get well paid from YouTuber, right? We're all YouTuber, and we don't do this for free. But you criticize us and you make money because of the sake of China, and at least show some respect to Chinese people. You speak our language. I don't think that's something very all-called request. And also, you may complain like, okay, my audience, they are English speaker, maybe they don't understand me. It's not a problem. Look at me. I'm Chinese. But I'm speaking, what I'm speaking right now, I'm speaking English with you. I respect you. You're speaking your mother tongue. Why could you respect us and speaking our language? And if you speak Chinese, more and more Chinese will come to you and watch you. You know, I know some YouTuber, they use Chinese to criticize China, and what they say actually is 10 times better than you. But the Chinese people appreciate him because he speaks our language. So, in my idea, I really strongly suggest you to speak our language, at least for maybe 50 videos, because you already have 900 videos. Maybe only 5 or 10% is enough for you. I believe that it will definitely make you be a more popular YouTuber and generate all this hatred. Maybe not all, but most of it. So, sir, why don't you do this? Okay, this is the suggestion for another Winston. Good luck. Bye.